Hi, my name is Frank Barrett-Mills, the Executive Chef for a number of the brands here at the MIC. Look forward to working with you. Today we'll be doing a French tart or a galette. And where galettes came from was during the Second World War, there was a shortage of flour. So instead of using 2 crusts for an apple pie, they used 1 crust. And that's how it all started. And a galette is just nothing other than a French tart, a lot like what we do in the US now. We'll start with a 12-inch single pastry shell. We're doing 2 spices. We're doing cinnamon and allspice, of course apple and eggs, lemon and butter and brown sugar. We start with the apple, and we're going to use 2 different types of apples. The reasoning is it's going to give it a little bit more flavor. We have a Granny Smith and we have a Cortland. And first thing you're going to do is take the core out. And I use a core, or you can use a knife, and just down and turn. And there's the core. Very nice, very simple. There we go. It takes everything, including the stem, which is great. And now we're going to peel them. Using a regular vegetable peeler is the easiest way to do it. And just take it down and around the apple. Very simple to do. And this is where you can find defects in the apple, maybe a bruise or whatever that you can cut out. Why I use the peeler is it guarantees not taking a lot of the apple. People with knives have a tendency to go too deep. And you may find it like this apple, when I cored it, a little bit of the core left, and we'll adjust that when we get into slicing the apple. And each galette is going to use about 3 apples. And we're going to do 4 here today. We're going to show you how to cut the apple for the galette. You're going to cut straight down, and you'll notice I said there may be some core left. We're going to take a small paring knife and remove that core. And why we choose a paring knife is the chef's knife's a little too big to do this kind of work. You're doing a little finer work, you move to a smaller knife for that. And it's a simple cut. Straight down. That's the cut, nothing fancy. Directly in. We'll do the rest of this. Once we have all of the apples sliced, it's very simple. You're going to use brown sugar, you're going to use lemon, and 2 spices. First thing we're going to do is put a little lemon on the apples, keep it fresh, and you know the process, catching the seeds, using your hand for that. There you go. We're going to toss this just a little bit to get that lemon around. That's going to also help the brown sugar to adhere to the apples. That's about 2 cups of brown sugar. And now we'll put the spices in, and it's 2 tablespoons of allspice, and it's 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Again, toss. Just making sure everything gets coated. There we go. That's the hard part of doing a galette. Okay, we're starting to build the galette now. And all we're doing is stacking the apples. You can do them any way you want. They don't have to be concentric or like, but you want to leave a border all the way around. And I'll show you why in a minute. There's the basis of an apple tart. Now, the fun part. What you're going to do is grab a piece and fold, grab a piece and fold, grab a piece and fold. And you take a couple of pieces and fill the center. And that is a French tart. The only thing left on this is a little egg wash around the crust. Just give it a little extra browning when it's in the oven. And there you have it, guys. French tart.